Hey everybody, Doug Judy here, sitting on 1000 Bali Part 1 warm up. Really happy with the warm up so far, like with the pairing. There's some friends, there's some frenemies. It should be a pretty fun time, and it looks to be pretty evenly matched. So, yeah, this is a spender's game, particularly with the subway train buff. It's like whoever does throws it down for that has a big advantage. So we'll see how it goes. We're in the warm up right now, so no biggie. There is a huge update that came out today. So I'll probably break this one into two parts. One is this new thing called Produce 2025, which is what I'll cover in this video. Next video is going to be covering the new reward distribution, and I may wait a little bit on that till we land in Bali because I want to just make sure I get it right in the video. And there are a lot of questions right now and no real-time answers. So I want to experience it first, then we'll get to it. So today we're going to go through Produce 25. I am still muddling my way through this. I pushed a lot of buttons this morning. So I'll tell you this. It is a weekly reset is what it appears. There is the rules up here if you want to go through all that, right? It's a 7-day reset. Blah, blah, blah. You can read that one on your own. The scoring on this works, I believe, like a chess score, similar to a chess score. In that, if you play opponents and you win, you earn points. If you play opponents and you lose points. Now, the question is, if you play the same opponent twice, or can you play the same opponent twice? Will you win, or do you still earn points? So big question there. So this was me this morning, just pushing buttons. You can earn points by attacking, and you get so many chances per day. And I believe you can purchase a few extra chances, but it looks like right now that 10 is the max, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then somebody attacked me. So yeah, you can attack 10 times. I don't know how many times you show up in defense, but that's what's up. So I won all of my matches today except for this one here against this guy Element. And I think he spent a lot more upgrades than I did on his artists and his assets, and I haven't spent any. So, we'll see what happens after the Bali warm-up. But definitely he's doing really well. I don't know why he is not in first place. Maybe he hasn't come online to do his attack. So I guess he will be in first place. I imagine he will after he does his own attacks. But when I first started, it didn't know where I was at. And so I just, it makes you kind of go up through the ranks. So my first few opponents here at the bottom, this guy here, he's not ranked at all. Then I got ranked against 554, and you have a few choices when you do it to decide who. I was just picking the one with the most fire points, which I don't know what that means. But I'm assuming it means a more difficult match. And then I kept going up through the ranks again and earning more and more, right? And you could see as I kind of got closer to the top here, I lost my or second to last one against this guy Elements here. So. And then, I used my final one on this person. And you can click any of these, by the way, and see what the matchup was like. If you want to go into the excruciating detail of each one. So there you go. There's that one. And it's really good because you can actually see this person's cars. And I was doing auto on mine. I don't know if Elements come online to do his, but yeah, you could see where I'm at right now. I got a lot of upgrades and stuff I'm sitting on here just in this second leg of the Bali warm-up. But yeah. And then, if you can go through all the detail, and then you can, of course, scroll down similar to the parking lot where you can see car, tier, corporate blueprint tier, and then collection tier. So it's really cool. Another thing about this that I really liked when they launched it is that these are the same opponents as your Grammy opponents, right? And Grammy opponents are using, your song score, which is a little different than your PvP score, like your attack, your sing and dance buff. But it's the bottom line is not the same people as in the parking lot, right? Parking network is one, and maybe those will align after we land in Bali. and they'll be the same opponents. So I'm not 100% on that yet, but something else I want to show you. So you see the achievements here. So you earn coins through wins, and you can use those coins in the new shop here. So that I haven't bought anything yet, but I expect to buy pretty much everything in there. It looks like, if I can afford it. But you cannot buy these coins. You have to earn them through victories here. So that's cool. When you attack, you choose your girls in each car. I don't know why they don't have a selection on that yet, but it's a little bit different because you can only have 5 of these. And, parking lot's a one-on-one battle, 1 car. This is 5 cars. Note I did not say 6 cars, and I'm guessing they did that because not everyone has 6 cars, but maybe everyone here has 5 cars by now. I don't know what the reason is. But another thing is you cannot select call 1 car at a time. You have to pick 1 girl at a time. There is an auto, so that's why I hit auto, and then I adjusted it. So I got a hip hop car, got an R&B car, got an EDM car, got a mixed car. Since I only have 5, I didn't want to do a full pop car there. So I kind of combined that, and then my last car is my rock car, which is kind of the throwaway. But I did select a few of the girls, the SR girls particularly, that I thought would do better here than the auto selection. So make sure you adjust your auto selection by tapping and then hitting settings and changing a girl or 2. But I would just go 1 car at a time. The auto probably won't get it right. Like for me, it put my R&B girl in my first car, even though I wanted all of them in the second car. And look, I see something right now that's still not right. I'm going to go ahead and change that. Just temporary, so I'll toggle 1 on and off. And then I will change that again. So I will take Chizuru out, there you go. So that's an R&B car. And then we'll go back and change it here. So you got to kind of toggle on and off if you do the auto. If you pick every one by hand, well, great. Then I'll hit confirm, right? And there you go. That's really my first car, is if I tap the 1 and then hit send. That'd be who it sends, right? I don't know if Chizuru is the right one to put in this because it's not a rally, but you do have that 20% damage to players. So we'll see how it goes. I was just trying to balance my cars. Now, if somebody attacks me here, I think I earn points for that. And if I look at my record, see, I did all my attacks and then somebody attacked me somewhere along the way. Oh, look, it looks like a 0 there. That's very interesting. So he's 75 and he attacked me. So I don't think he lost points. Maybe he lost points, but I don't gain any points. And so that's what I mean by the chess score, is that after a while, going up against opponents who are not, not worthy, I guess. I don't know how to put it. If they're not as strong as you, or if they're a lower rank, probably doesn't do you any good, So you have to look at the numbers, look at this fire score, how many points you're going to get from that, and then I think that will correlate to how many what your net plus or minus will be there. A few more things here. So I think this is just like the overview, and it says like it's a daily and it says when it ends and all that. I don't know if there's an SR in there, like a new SSR. Maybe there's a new girl that's who that is. I'm not sure, but there is if I can find it in here, a ranking and reward. So there's a daily. It's just coins, and it does look like there's a season here, but there's no SSR in here, so I'm not really sure what's up with that. But yeah, I mean, the higher you rank, the better. So there's a new skin. Looks like it says 3% to sing. There's a new border. So I think it's just you can only get it for 7 days, though, which is really interesting. And then a special text tag or whatever they call that. CSS skin, I don't know what they call it. But anyway, that's about all I know at this time about it. So, and then you can purchase extra chances down here. But you can see I only purchased 1 extra chance, and then it stopped me after that. So what that was doing is it would allow me to refresh my list of possible opponents. And I think you only get 1 refresh a day, but in terms of extra chances to hit, maybe it is capped. It seems like it is because it won't let me purchase anything else. So, but it is really cool. It's 5 cars instead of 1, like the parking lot. Has a lot better rewards than the parking thing, even though you need the parking coins for stuff that you just continually consume. So it is really nice. I'm really, really stoked on this new arena. I don't know what to call it, but yeah. Anyway, if you have any more information on this, please leave a comment. If any corrections or anything like that, definitely chime in on the video. Okay. Cheers, guys.